Hey guys! Today I'm going to be buying one of the new Knabbstruppers that came out this week. And then afterwards I'm just going to continue training because this is where my training route starts anyway, so I haven't really done a training video in a long time, so I thought it might as well, so let's just go. So I'm going to be buying the Bay Snowflake. I thought I was going to get the Black Blanket Appaloosa one, but I don't really like it as much as I thought I would, and I have an obsession with black horses, so I have too many. So I thought I'd just get the Bay Snowflake because it's really unique. So I'm going to be calling this horse Moonstone, and his nickname will be Orion, like the constellation, because I kind of feel like he looks like a galaxy. I thought it would be cool to kind of go off of a kind of like space vibe, so his nickname will be Orion. Oh my gosh, yay! So I know there's kind of a lot of hate going on with like the Knabbstruppers, which is totally like understandable because they're kind of a copy of the Andalusians, just a little bit thicker almost. To be honest, I really like them, and I love how I don't really think that their model should be like for the breed they are. I think they more resemble like a quarter horse, to be honest. Like, hear me out. They're kind of bulky when they put their heads down in the idle animation, and I got a picture of it. Totally looked like a reining horse, and I almost died. And I don't know why, they just really give me quarter horse vibes. Let me know what you guys think in like the comments, because I know a lot of people really don't like the Knabbstruppers, or like how rushed they seem. I really like the coats. The coats are well done for the first three. The second three don't seem as detailed. Like if you look at the gray, the gray Appaloosa one, like if you look at its face, it's so like freckled and detailed, which I really like, but don't like at the same time. I enjoyed how you could see the effort put into the face. That's just not really like my type of horse that I would buy, but I do really like it. I think this like variety in the coats is kind of a cool little step out of the norm, you know? I really like the Knabbstruppers. I don't really care because I enjoy them, and I kind of see them a little bit differently than how maybe somebody else would. I don't know. I decided that I'd buy a second one when the others were released, because they released the one that I wanted in the first week, which I thought was really surprising because they never do that. I had star coins left over for my shopping spree. I thought maybe I'd get another one. Buying horses is always fun until you realize that you have to spend actual time training them. I feel like that's one of the things that Star Stable hasn't been doing very well with, is giving us players who don't have quests to do something to do. I don't know, except for train, because training gets really boring after a while. Sometimes it's fun to train with other people, but sometimes it's not, because you feel like you have to go with them, or you feel like you have to wait for them if you're ahead. Oh my gosh, I'm restarting. You kind of feel like you have to wait for them to finish their races, even if they're 5 races behind you. I don't really like training with other people because I always go super fast just to get it done, because I don't want to spend 2 entire hours just running around doing races. So I tried to speed up the process as quickly as I can, because I have other things to do, you know? But that's one of the only things that players are level 19 or 20 who have no quests left. What did I just say? I just feel like there should be other activities that should be coming out that people can do while we're waiting for the new quests. I don't know what that would be. I don't know what that would look like, but It would make the older players happy because we're the ones spending our money on this game, or have been spending our money on this game for sometimes the entire 8 years Star Stable has been around. Star Stable doesn't do a good job of acknowledging the older players and how we have nothing to do. I know that we got the ability to turn off the area notifications, but I feel like when you mute the chat, it should stop saying you've entered global chat, because it's getting really annoying and it still ruins our photos and videos. I hope that they change it to when we mute the chat that we also mute the notifications of when we enter a global chat area. Or maybe that could be a separate button just for like when we're filming or something. But it's really annoying how we can only cancel part of the problem when we have the ability to turn it off technically. I don't think anybody cares when this chat button down here is like flashing saying, oh, you got, because it doesn't do anything. It just kind of is there, and it's in the very corner, so you don't really see it. I'd rather them turn off this. Oh! It's so annoying. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Star Stable said that the Catherine's Diary and Memory Recovery is going to be coming out in like episodes, and they said it would come out in April, I think, or late March. I can't remember. I'm glad that they're kind of giving us more quests to do, because those are kind of what we're all here for. And the storyline is great. I really like the storyline that they've got going, because it's super enjoyable to go through. It's nice to know that you're part of the story. You're like the important part of the story. And you're just kind of now realizing that, and you get to hang out with all the other important people, you know? So I should probably explain why I took like a freaking 2-month break before my previous video. I swear, I've recorded like 3 different training videos and just deleted them entirely because I felt like what I was saying was so dumb. So I'm trying to keep what I say kind of relevant to Star Stable, or maybe do what, say, Violet Flower Garden does when she asks people on Instagram to give her topics to talk about. I really like that idea, but I just don't have enough followers on Instagram to get enough responses. My Instagram is kind of just starting to get some publicity. I think I have about like 400 followers, and I know that seems like a lot to some people, and I know that seems like a little to some people, but I'm very proud of how far I have come. I only have one Instagram for Star Stable. I might make another one just for YouTube and posting pics about updates, because the only one I have right now is a roleplay account where I edit and post photos. I love drawing and painting and all that. So I really like editing, stuff like that. I think it would be better if I had a separate account where I post, oh hey, I posted a new video on YouTube, like go check it out, or posting just Star Stable screenshots, like totally unedited or something. I really like the idea of having just like talking about a certain topic, and like people who follow you get to share their response. I don't know. I just like what Violet Flower Garden is doing. I'm so happy that we get to have a Ricky Winterwell race over here. I loved the little storyline with him. That was one of my favorites. It's in Eponia, so you kind of have to wait a long time for it, but it was literally the best. I wonder if they'll update his character. Oh, one of the training videos that I deleted because I thought it was irrelevant was talking about Goldgrove. I really like the new updated cross-country area in Goldgrove. I think they did such a good job updating it, because, to be honest, everybody hated those races because they were just a hassle to complete. I'm glad that they kind of edited the courses too. That's going to make it a lot easier for me to go do them. So mentioning the questing again, I still haven't collected all my spiders. I still haven't collected all my stars. I still haven't done the archaeology in Eponia, like at all. Or the fishing in freaking Golden Hills Valley, which you get at freaking, whoa. I still haven't done any of those, so I thought maybe I should do them. Or since we have basically nothing to do because there's not very many quest updates lately, I thought I should probably go back and do them just so I'm updated on everything on Jorvik. I also kind of took a break because I moved and I had surgery. like 2 weeks after I moved. It was just sinus surgery, so I only had a 2-week recovery. But then I missed the first week of school, so I had to catch up on that. And my teachers wouldn't cut me any freaking slack. But I really wasn't enjoying that school, so I thought I'd try and go back to the school that I was previously at. So I had like all of this work done that I was going to turn in, and then I made the decision to switch. So I left with like an F, just because my teacher didn't excuse anything that I had missed in the class because I was gone for surgery, which I think is pathetic. Like, you're really not going to cut a kid who just had surgery in their head some slack? Like, really? Like, all my other teachers, the assignments that I missed, they like excused them, and I just had to focus on what was going on now. Nope, not this teacher. So I kind of left with a bad grade, which made getting into the other school harder, and it was switching districts, so I had to ask the district permission to get back. I'm gonna go for weekly videos, but if not weekly, it'll be bi-weekly. So every other week on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm gonna try to aim for Thursdays. I think maybe a couple times it'll be Fridays. That's what I'm gonna try to aim for now that I kind of got a schedule going. But there's not too much to really talk about Star Stable wise. I really like talking about Star Stable and whatnot. Like, as I said, I deleted those videos. Didn't like what I was saying, so I'm just trying to get used to talking in my videos and all that, because I'm still a little insecure about it. Because I think I sound like a man, but I promise I'm not. I'm a girl. Oh, since I'm going to the circus next, I could probably talk about the new Zoni. I'm never gonna get a Zoni, ever. Just because I'm done with ponies. I think they're super cute for 2 seconds, and then I buy them and I immediately regret it. And I don't really want to be doing that, because I'd like to save my star coins on a horse that I would ride or use for something. I think it's super cute, don't get me wrong. I love the sounds that it makes, because that's literally what like a zebra does. And I think it's so cute. I just don't like the ponies. I don't like the Shinkateeks. I don't like the Jorvik ponies, even though I have one. I regret buying any pony. I just don't really like them very much. I feel bad because like everybody loves ponies, you know. I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'd rather be spending like my money on Lusitanos, which are probably one of my favorites. Their faces are just really hard to like edit. But their bodies, I really like how their bodies move. I like how their butt moves and it isn't stiff like the curlies. I also won't get a curly because I don't really like them very much either. And I feel bad too because they're such a great breed. But their butts are really stiff and their movements are really stiff. And I don't know, I don't like him. I like fluid movements, which is why I like this guy, because his butt, Oasis buff, whoa. I like the Knabbstruppers and the Andalusians because their butts move a lot. And that's like what a horse does, like, it's realistic. Horses are not stiff. They have very like fluid motions that like seem perfect. I don't know. I think I'll just end my video here just because I've kind of gone a little zigzag talking wise. And this will probably be a nightmare to edit, but it's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Also, I think we have reached 150 subscribers, which I'm so thankful for, and I'm so thankful that I'm continuing to grow. And I know that's not a lot, but that's like a big step for me. Thank you guys very much. I hope to continue posting more training videos, because that's all we have to do, so. But for sure, like, in the comments, I'm totally... Excuse me, ma'am. I'm trying to make a video. Give me just 1 sec, okay? 1 sec. I enjoy talking about these things, and, like, in the comments, totally ask me questions or whatever that I can talk about in videos, because I enjoy doing these, and I hope you guys like them too, because my first one was kind of a monstrosity. My editing was bad. I added music in the background because I'd never done a training video before, and I was like, I don't know what to do. So it kind of ended up bad. I like what I was talking about, though. I was very relevant. I think. I don't know. You guys should be the judge of that. But I liked what I did. I just don't like how I edited it. But that was kind of like my first one, and I've kind of been watching other people's training videos and seeing what to do because I enjoy making videos. I hope you guys enjoy my videos too. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!